Hey guys, FUT5 here with episode number 21 of our FUT Champs highlights. We're kicking off with the rewards. Overall, the rewards were pretty crap. For the red picks, the first one we went with was Chris Smalling, 94 rated from Roma. We had the choice of Rene, Augusto, or Acerbi. Smalling's better than both of them. And then for this one, it's actually a pretty good pick. Hulk, Manolas, Szczesny. I think there's 3 decent picks. Obviously, we've already got 2 good goalkeepers. Manolas, we've already got Boateng. So Hulk is the option. He will slide in at right wing in this team on 8 chemistry. So as we look at the team we're going into this weekend with, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We do FIFA Career Mode and FUT Champs highlights. But as you can see by the team, we've got Neuer in goal, a backline of Carvajal, Boateng, Hummels and Davies, a midfield of Witsel, Sabitzer and Kostic, Butragueno at cam, and Timo Werner and Hulk up top. And obviously Hulk's left-footed. I didn't know what side he would be better on, so I've switched him around, having Hulk on the right and Werner on the left. I don't know if it's maybe easier for him to cut inside on his left, I'm not quite sure. But obviously, everyone's got a good team nowadays, and 12 minutes into the game, Heung-min Son on the ball. He plays the ball back into Hullet, Hullet across to Jimenez. Jimenez turns Boateng quite nicely. I didn't expect... I saw him do the animation for the fake shot. I thought he was going to cut back inside. Instead, he kept his run going. Dinked it across to Rashford. And this game was played quite late at night. I think it was about 10 o'clock at night this game was played. It was kind of a last-minute decision to play this weekend league. I wasn't really going to do it based off the pack luck we've had so far with our Reds not being the best. But I thought, screw it. We may as well... If you can't win the raffle if you don't buy a ticket... We want that Ben Yedder, we want that Neymar, we want that Mbappe. Di Maria will be good, Osimhen looks good. There's a couple of very good looking players in there that will improve our squad, especially any of the attacking players. Hopefully on the right hand side, not on the left, because we've got Mahrez on the left, we've got Hulk. We just need a striker and a left winger. But in this game, we brought it back to 1-1. We then make it 2-1 through Butragueno. As we go into the second half, Witsel receives the ball. And Witsel's a key figure in this team. Going forward, he's got a decent enough attacking career he can score. He's also got the 4-star, and he's also got amazing defensive stats. So overall, he is probably one of the better players in the team. Timo Werner proving he's still good enough. You don't need to waste your money on a team of the season to Timo Werner with a little bit more pace and a little bit better shooting, because that's all you need a striker for, shooting and pace. His dribbling's already fine as well with a sniper chemistry style. This guy's got the team of the season, Werner. Again, I think my Werner played just as good, if not better. That passing is the only real thing that Timo Werner needs upgrading. And for a striker, whatever, I think he's got 80 passing. I think that's completely fine, really. As we go into this guy, he's got a Neymar, Mbappe and Ben Yedder. He's got a team of the season Salah with a FUT birthday Paul Pogba, so a very strong squad. And we look to go ahead here as in the 3rd minute. Carvajal intercepts the ball. Butra to Witsel. Witsel back to Butra into Sabitzer. Sabitzer up to Werner. Werner to Hulk. Just quick passing. Trying to get around this guy. Back to Sabitzer. He's in the box. He's got a man arriving at the back post. In Hulk. First time shot hits the post. It actually hit both posts. Butra heads it back across and he goes for a bicycle kick. And he actually scores that one, making it 1-0. After, unfortunately, we didn't score that first effort, really. But you can see that I go to defensive. That's my 4-2-3-1 formation. 19 minutes into this game. Obviously, we're in the 4-2-3-1 now, so it's going to be a bit more kind of wide play than in the 4-1-2-1-2. As Sabitzer plays through, holds up the ball brilliantly, plays it back across to Emiliano Butragueno, and 2-0 doubles our lead. Really nice play, really nice goal there. And in the 29th minute, this is going to be the final chance of the game because we intercept the ball off of Mbappe with Carvajal. Hulk to Werner, back to Hulk, back to Werner, back through to Hulk. He's just going to stop, cut it back across to Werner. First time shot saved, second time it is in the back of the net. That is going to be the rage quit as we go 3-0 up, 31 minutes into the game. And that is now 2-0. We have achieved bronze 2. Brilliant. Game 3, another Neymar and Mbappe combination. This time he's got a Hernandez, a Vieri, a FUT birthday Bellarabi, Hakimi, Laporte special card. I think it was a normal Varane with a winter refresh Areola and a Regulion. So it's a pretty strong squad. But in the 9th minute of the game, Oh, sorry to mention, he subbed off Vieri straight away for Sissoko. I'm not sure what Sissoko it was, whether it was a FUT birthday Sissoko, a regular Sissoko, a Christmas, was it a Footmas Sissoko? But he did bring him on, and 10 minutes into the game, Neymar put this guy 1-0 up, and not really the way we want to be starting. I think it was a pretty poor defending on my part, I will say. But Butragueno receives the ball from Kante, who cleared it quite poorly. Werner's holding it up, waiting for some runs between Butra and Hulk. In the end, he goes up to Hulk. Hulk turns his man brilliantly on that left foot. That's that 99 shot power, and that is 1-1 on the score sheet. Hulk is a very, very good card, and he's on 8 chem. On 10 chem, with all the full boosts, I think he could probably be one of my favourite cards on the game. And I'm just trying to think of ways in which we can get him onto 10 chem, but also keep our Bundesliga players on 10 chem as well. Cunha has a winter card. He could play at cam, Butra could go up top. There's a lot of options that we could go with, but again, we go 2-1 down, this time through Mbappe. But into the second half, we're going to counter-attack really nicely here. Sabitzer plays the ball to Carvalho. Switching the play to Kostic. Kostic to Hulk. Hulk back to Kostic. A little 1-2 between them. Threads it back through to Sabitzer. Sabitzer through to Butra. He's got the pace over Laporte. He's just going to use a bit of skill to cut back inside. Lays it across to Sabitzer. He is the attacking central midfielder. And he makes it 2-2. Equaling the scoreline in the 37th minute. 4 goals have already been scored. As from kickoff in the second half, Kylian Mbappe, he has the ball, I think it was Neymar that lost the ball there to Butragueno. Werner nutmegs his man there through to Butra. Werner back through to Hulk. Great run. Got past Varane. Tucked it past Areola. 3-2. We held on to the lead. And that is how the game ended. 3-0. We are starting this weekend really, really well. And I'll tell you now, this will not have 10 games in. There's going to be a new format. Because most weekends we're just going to go to Gold 2. And to get to Gold 2, you kind of need 6-6-5. That's what I would have done, or 6-5-6. Wait, no, it's 17, isn't it? So, yeah, might just kind of brain freeze there. But yeah, you need 17 wins for Gold 2. And I'm going to go, what we're going to do now, instead of doing 10 games, we're going to do as many games as it takes us to get 6 wins in each episode. So in this episode, however, when we get 6 wins, we end it. And that's going to how it's going to be from now on, instead of just 10 games every episode. I think we'll just vary up a little bit. But we go 1-0 up in this game. In the 38th minute, we got another chance here as Hulk drills the ball to Werner. Werner holds it up really nicely past Sergio Ramos, plays it across to Butragueno, who tucks it into the back of the net. 2-0, doubling our lead. And you can probably see we're playing a much more wider. We're playing the 4-2-3-1 in this game. And just being able to mix it up, I think, helps a lot. As Mahrez plays the ball through to Mane. Nice to know the super subs can come on and do a job. 3-0 against this guy, and that is how the game ended. 4 wins on the record. Game number 5. He's got 2 very good red picks in Nainggolan and Immobile. He's also got an Upamecano. He's got a Hummels like us. He's got a Hakimi, Berardi, Alphonso Davies, but he's got the, I think it's the flashback not Scout Future Stars. The flashback, what was that promotion called? What the hell was that promotion called? I cannot remember for the life of me. Future Stars? Was it a Future Stars promo? But it was a flashback card. But in the 36th minute, Witsel, as I was saying, going forward, he's just as good as going backward. And he's going to prove it by getting an assist here for Butragueno, who's just on the edge of the box, just tucks that one really nicely into the top right-hand corner, putting us 1-0 to the good. And then just before half-time, Kostic plays the ball to Butra. Butra plays it to Werner. Werner back to Butra. Quick passing. Hulk to Werner. Back through to Hulk on his weaker right foot. It's that 3-star weak foot coming into action. 2-0. And just before halftime, this guy decided to rage quit. You can see here we were dominant throughout the game. No shots for this guy. Dominant in possession with 65%. 9 shots, 7 on target. 2 of which were goals. We were going to win that game anyway. And this guy decided to end his misery quickly. As we go into game number 6, we're 5-0. This guy's got a Bundesliga-based team with a couple of icons and the odd Super League player chucked in. As 4 minutes into the game, Hummels plays the ball to Carvalho. Carvalho centrally to Witsel, to Kostic. Kostic is going to play out wide to Davies. We're just trying to use as much of the pitch as we possibly can. As Timo Werner to Hulk. Hulk through to Butra. Nice touch to get past Konate, and he just tucks it in at the near post, past the goalkeeper, past Sommer, who... But as this game loaded in, I said to myself, Sommer's he's 6 foot tall. He's going to be quite easy to beat in those top corners and in those bottom corners, as we once again Put it into the top corner. Hulk doubling our lead, making it 2-0 20 minutes into this game on that stronger left foot, using that shot power once again. As Butragueno here trades it through. It's intercepted by Clichy, and it's actually going to be a really nice counter-attack by this guy. As Laudrup plays the ball through to Del Piero again. Maybe we could have got a bit luckier there. Muller had a Hunter card on, so he had 99 chem with 99 finishing. And it's a really nice finish. Maybe Alphonso Davies could have been done a bit better there, but he was caught out of possession. And he was punished for it, basically. But we're going to get right back into this one. We're going to regain our 2-goal lead as quickly as we lost it. As Werner turns his Zakaria brilliantly. Past the Sommer, he makes it 3-1. And then in the second half, Carvajal whips the ball across. It passes Butra. Hulk takes it down with a brilliant touch. Tucks it into the back of the net. Makes it 4-1. At that point, the game was wrapped up. There was half an hour left. I didn't see myself conceding 4 goals to this guy. But straight from kickoff, Boateng tackles Muller. Plays it straight to Davies. Davies then plays it to Witzel, who intercepts the ball. It's going to be played to Del Piero through to Muller. I was caught kind of ball watching there. And we do concede again. As this guy goes through. Carvajal, we intercept the ball nicely with Carvajal. Sabitzer to Kostic. We're playing the 4-2-3-1 at this point, just trying to hold possession in the wide areas. As Butra is going to cut back inside, played across to Sabitzer. Sabitzer through to Werner. He's dragged his Zakaria all over the place. Kostic is free. Lovely chest down and a lovely finish to make it 5-2. And to end this episode, we go 6-0. If we could continue that tomorrow, that would be absolutely brilliant. But I'll see you then. Peace.